Hi, Peter Gordon
And Jackie Gordon.
from Boston, Massachusetts. We had a great time at Canyoneers. We went on a oar trip because we've always done oar trips. We think that's really the best way to go.
Experienced the canyon and all the sights and the sounds.
But one of the really attractions of the trip, and we saw the YouTube video, was Greg and his
Sandra.
It was really something to have the opportunity to go down the river, not only in an oar boat, but in the way it was originally meant to be, as on a wooden boat. It was really quite an experience.
And fish eyeing, which is what you do when you're on the front and you're just greeting the waves as they come, is absolutely the best position to be on the whole river. It's exciting, and yet you feel really secure, and it's just a lot of fun.
Greg was a fabulous guy. He's a school teacher, so he adds a real educational aspect to it, and of course he has a long family history, since he's the grandson of the founder of the Sandra, the builder of the Sandra, and he lovingly restored this boat to its original condition. So we have a chance to go down in a historic manner.
It was just a wonderful experience.
My name's Bob Wyatt. I'm from Vancouver, Washington, up near Portland, Oregon. I first saw the Sandra when I stopped by the Canyoneers warehouse after a trip last year, and I was introduced to it, and it was explained the history of it. It was explained to me. I said, I've got to ride on that boat, and I learned on this trip that what I really wanted to do was fisheye, laying down on the stern of the boat, facing the waves. It was really probably one of the most exciting ways to ride rapids that I can imagine. You're going through the water, into the water. In my kind of perspective, I was attacking the wave, attacking the river, if you will. And it was really fun and exciting, and probably one of the thrills of my life. And I want to do it again whenever I can. One of the things I really liked about the Sandra is that you are part of the process. You're not just laying there going along for the ride. You actually have got to read the waves to some extent, and then you move toward the direction into the wave that's coming at you, into the hole, to make sure that the balance of the boat is entering at the proper angle and in the proper manner. And that actually makes you an active member of the crew. You're not just a passenger, you're actually doing something, and that to me added a lot to the excitement.
My name's Ron White, and I'm from Tucson, Arizona. The Sandra was a fabulous experience. It had a lot of different elements to it. When you're sitting in the back, going down the flat water, it's just a nice, easy summer day trip. When you get an opportunity to ride on the front of it through the rapids, it transitions from the leisurely trip to an exhilarating experience. There's nothing like laying there flat on the deck looking right at the waves as they're coming towards you. I really enjoyed the oar trip. The riding in the rafts was a great experience, and it's a completely different ride than riding in the Sandra, and they're both great.
Was 14 days too long or not long enough?
I think it was about the right length. After about day 7 or 8, you get a little bit weary, but then the stop at Lee's Ferry, I'm sorry, I screwed that up. It was at
Phantom?
Phantom. Recharged my batteries, and I was ready for the last half of the trip.
How long did you spend at Phantom?
We were just there a few hours, long enough to do a passenger exchange for the folks that were only doing the half-day trips.
Just getting to go walk back in there and...
Oh yeah, because I don't know that I'll ever hike down to Phantom, from the South Rim. So it was a great opportunity just to see what it was like down there.